All right, I just got a new tool that you've probably never seen before. This is what they call a reverse counterbore. In order to drive a reverse counterbore, first you need to buy the special pilot that fits inside the counterbore and locks in like so to turn the tool. A counterbore is a cylindrical recess bored into your material right over the center of a hole. Counterbores are usually used to allow the head of a fastener to sit below the surface of your material, something commonly seen with the use of cap screws such as this one. Now there are several ways to go about making a counterbored hole. This right here is a stepped drill bit. This drills your hole and counterbores the recess all at the same time. And this right here is a complete counterbore set with interchangeable pilots. This style of counterbore is really cool because you get to choose your pilot size independent from your counterbore size. Your pilot size should match the hole that's already been drilled. The pilot is going to keep the counterbore nice and centered. Then just grab a counterbore that has a larger diameter than the head of your fastener, insert the pilot, and you're good to go. Now sometimes you can't use either one of these tools to counterbore your hole because both of these tools require ample space not only for the tool but for the drill that drives them. And that's where the reverse counterbore really comes in handy. Now I can counterbore my hole from the opposite side of my material where I have more room. So here's a real good application to use the reverse counterbore. These wheel studs are too short for the wheels that the customer wants to run. If you look at the back of the wheel stud, you'll see how the head of the stud has been counterbored below the surface of the wheel flange. This is because this surface is rough cast and was never machined to begin with, so it's not square with the wheel flange. So the counterbore gives us a nice square surface for the head of the stud to be pressed up against, so the stud is nice and square with our flange. So here we found some longer wheel studs, but the knurl diameter and the diameter of the head is much larger. So to get these new wheel studs to sit square with the wheel flange, first we're going to have to counterbore this hole out larger to accommodate the larger stud head. We're going to be using this central machinery milling machine to drive the reverse counterbore. That's right, you used to be able to walk right into Harbor Freight and pick yourself up a 2-horsepower mill. Now because the hole for the wheel studs is 5/8 inch and our counterbore pilot is a 1/2 inch, we put an oil impregnated bronze bushing in there to take up the space. Ooh. Hot damn, old son. That worked pretty good. Shoo!